All right, everyone, here we go. It's an all signs reading. Doesn't matter what your sign is, straight up energy reading. This is Mercury in Aries. What is Mercury in Aries? What is this energy adding to the mix when we add this ingredient? Well, you can kind of hear it in my voice, can't you? Impulsiveness, impulsive action. Got to do it. Yeah, go for it. It sounds like a good idea right off the top. Just going for it. That's it. It's adding impulse. It's adding what I would call a false urgency. You can see it here. I did the pre-shuffle. It would not let me shuffle anymore, and there's that Chariot staring at me. Yep. It's impulsive action. So this could bode well for communication, maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. So I asked the universe, give me the soulmate cycle. Right now, with the influence of Mercury and Aries. I got surface energy. I'll show it to you. The cut cards we'll do in a bit will back up the pre-shuffle, likely, or expand on it. But, yeah, impulsive decisions, impulsive words coming out of mouths. Watch it. Check yourself. I'll tell you that, right? Slow it back a little bit. Chariot, crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. If it even smells like a good idea, we go for it. Not going to wait and think about it, just going to go for it. It's plain and simple, just the surface energy. Ace of Wands. Again, quick flare-up, quick passionate action, new beginnings, passionate. Passionate about what? Well, very emotional right now. Three of Cups. It's all very emotional, and that's different for the DM side of this cycle. They have a hard time tempering that, right? So this energy is going to cause some communication, some things to come out of their mouths, for sure. And they're very emotional about this image they have of 10 Pentacles. It looks good, doesn't it? It looks like a nice picture. I'm going for it. This card is bookending, red with the Chariot, right? Here in this pre-shuffle. So yeah, that's what this energy is. It's very impulsive. In fact, I'm doing this reading very impulsively. Even, I was going to wait an hour or so, but hey, fuck it, I'll do it now. Damn it, the computer's on. Whatever. I'll just go for it. Okay. So let's go for it. Let's shuffle the deck here. First card out's before the cut. It's why the fuck are we here? All right. So let's find out why the fuck we're here. Cut cards expand usually on the pre-shuffle, but sometimes they give us a new direction. I don't know. Let's find out about this impulsive thing. Yeah. It's the 10 of Pentacles is why we're here. It was a very important card in the pre-shuffle, no doubt. And the cut cards back up or expand on the pre-shuffle. That image is why we're here. It looks good, go for it. If it sound, people will, in things they say, for example, while this transit is happening in context with all other surrounding energies, people won't think before they talk, you know, kind of a thing. Or they won't think before they take action either. That looks good. We're here because somebody wants to change their life, or somebody wants to say something, or somebody just likes this image. They like the way it looks. What comes after the cut? I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Impulsive. Brave, impulsive action. Key word, impulsive. Knight of Wands. Brave, impulsive actions toward that 10 of Pentacles. You're in that picture. Okay? So I'm pulling on the soulmate cycle. This can be a new soulmate. This can be a runner. Impulsive. Things happen spontaneously. What did we talk about in a recent reading with me? I talked about in a recent energy weather update even. I mean, I talked about things just happening, right? Some good, some bad, some whatever. It depends how you look at it, I suppose. Impulsive. Wow. All right. Here we go. I ain't fucking playing around with you. All right. It is what it is, and it's going to get reflected in the cards. I don't need the cards. I just read energy, but cards are just mediums reflecting the energy, but they sure are reflecting it perfectly here. All right, let's go. We're shuffling the deck, giving the deck a final shuffle here. Give me the soulmate cycle with the influence of all surrounding energies and the influence of Mercury moving into Aries. What do we get here? Impulsive. The overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is the Queen of Pentacles. You look good. That's you. It's all about you, isn't it? What's fuel in this? Page of Cups. Listen, somebody here, in between here, it takes a lot of guts for this little guy in the Star Trek uniform come talk to this energy here. It looks like it's thriving. It's got everything it needs. It's soul nurturing. Somebody, you're definitely in that picture. I said you were that Ten of Pentacles picture. In my reading, this card crosses that card. All right? So, yeah, I would expect some communication here. It's very nervous yet sweet energy attached to that Page of Cups. Oh, boy. All right, let's see where we go. You know, obviously I can't predict free will, but we'll see. Right here's the energy around your connection with whoever's attached to you. It could be a new soulmate, could be a runner. We'll see what happens when we throw some cards. Right here's the 3D energies around the incoming energy that's attached to you. Right here's their soul. This is the hidden energy, message from the universe, read with the energy of your connection. Right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything and throw some universe cards at the end. And I would say I could safely bet your sweet asses, and I know they are, that there's going to be a link for an extended in the description, because this is, I mean, just sort of an impulsive extended, right? We'll see. Energy around your connection here as Mercury transits Aries. Impulsive. I mean, it is. It's a leap of faith. You don't get more impulsive than a leap of faith. It's the Fool. Somebody's taking a leap of faith towards you. I think it's this character here. Not a Knight of Cups, a Page of Cups. Little guy. Yeah. Fool. Something about to happen. It's not over. There's more to come. The journey continues here in a new direction. Something very, very spontaneous and sudden is about to happen. Okay? And I've been saying that in readings that have led up to this. All of my readings tie together. We're just flowing with the energy. And this is Mercury in Aries is probably a good reason why, a good part of why that impulsiveness is there. Okay? A lot of it is what I talked about with Uranus and all of that. Uranus and involvement in the reading with me, right? But hey, it continues. This is more verbal impulsiveness, I'll tell you. Okay, 3D energies around this person. What's going on in their life? A lot of healing. Heart chakra open. Somebody is, I don't almost want to say healed, like past tense, but I'm just going to call it's a healing energy. It's reflecting a healing energy. It's like recuperative rest, recuperative sleep, sort of a thing. It's nice. I don't. We'll find out more when we clarify why that came out like that, but it's a good sign. I mean, yeah, okay. All right. From nothing definitely comes something. Their soul is here. It's read with bookends the Fool. Four of Pentacles. Again, it's that energy, when I pair these two together, it's that energy of that toy you had when I was a kid, a little airplane, made of balsa wood, and it had a rubber band on the propeller. You'd wind up the rubber band and then let it go, and off it would go. That's what's happening here. It is an energy. I get it now here. I was going to say it too. From nothing comes something. Yeah. Somebody's been holding back quite a bit, and they're just going to do something very impulsive. Our key word for this reading, impulsive. I may even just title this reading impulsive. It is what it is. People shouldn't be coming here because of my titles, right? Should be coming here because you want to watch a Steve's Love Tarot reading, you know. But yeah, I mean, okay. Hidden energy, message from the universe. Read the fickle old gal today. Read with the Fool. Impulsive. I mean, it's my Page of Wands. Look at it. It's my party girl in the Light Seer, right? Impulsive. You just say hello to this girl at the party, and you're banging in the laundry room. I mean, it's communication, and it's someone who just goes for it after a period of really holding back, right? Just not afraid to come talk to you. It's pretty amazing, but it's not surprising. I mean, Mercury and Aries, with that energy, the way it blends with the surrounding energies, which already have some spontaneous things happening within them. Somebody's making a very impulsive move here. I just say it, throwing caution to the wind. There's a lot of healing here. What's the potential final outcome? It's read with the Four of Swords there. Three of Pentacles. Somebody knows what they want now. I get a little bit more about why the healing energy came out. They know what they want. They are not really thinking about it. They're not really, and this is kind of good and bad. It's a double-edged sword. If they think about it too much, they won't do it, right? The fear will kick in. This is fear a little bit, which doesn't belong in the soul. There's no time here for fear to kick in. with the cards that we've had leading up to this. Between the Chariot, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands after the cut, and that beautiful picture of Ten of Pentacles that they got their eyes on, which is what they want. They know what they want. You're in the picture, right? Here's you crossing that picture. It's just, yeah, they want something. It's a communication, Three of Pentacles. You got a shot. There's a snowball's chance in hell that you either meet a new soulmate, somebody who's had their eye on you maybe for a while or a short while. In this energy, it could be somebody just love at first sight. You're standing in line at the fast food place, maybe Burger King, who knows? And the person in front of you just starts talking to you. And the next thing you know, you're banging. Okay? It's like that. We'll see. We'll see. Expect the unexpected here. Definitely my readings are holding, especially that recent reading with me. Something very spontaneous is about to happen here. Let's go. This connection is about to spontaneously combust. I will tell you that. The Fool. Why is it here? Randomly at the bottom of the Witches, which I'm clarifying with, was a star, by the way. So that ties this whole reading to a lot of what I talked about as sort of a sister reading, another sort of angle on it in that recent reading with me. Of which Uranus was part of the equation. Let's go with the Fool. Why is it here? The energy of this connection. Somebody go take a leap of faith. Just go for it without thinking. There's no thinking here. This girl doesn't think. She doesn't think. All right, not worried about it. Whatever. All right, let's go. My party girl, always at the clinic the next morning. I wasn't thinking. Okay, fine. This is impulsive. Why is the Fool here? It's crossed by the Eight of Wands. Communication, fast energy, just without thinking. I mean, come on. You know, what's important in my readings, it's very important what I say while I'm shuffling. You know, because I'm just reading energy. These cards are just mediums, but it's so funny. It's cracking me up how they're showing up here. Yeah, it's impulsive. We got communication coming. Somebody here, somebody who just isn't even thinking about it. They're just doing it. They know what they want. They want that Ten of Pentacles picture. What's on top? The Moon. Very interesting. Again, it's that airplane thing. I'm right in that because this is why this is here, and this Four of Pentacles is red with this. It is red with all this stuff. So again, somebody's just putting fear aside and just going for it. I think what the Moon means to you is they come out of nowhere, out of the fucking shadows. All you did was, if it's a new soulmate, for example, all you did was innocently go into a Burger King against the advice of Steve's Love Tarot, but that's fine. You don't have to follow my advice. I don't fucking care. Nobody listens to me offline either. But innocently get out of your car, you go in, rather than do the drive-thru where they fuck you at the drive-thru every fucking time. You decide to go inside and you meet, and right there in line, the person in front of you starts talking to you out of nowhere. And the next thing you know, you're eating breakfast together. I mean, it really is like out of the shadows, out of nowhere, unexpected. Why is the Moon here? Seven of Pentacles, which tried to reveal itself at some point during this reading. I think when I picked up the cards after the pre-shuffle or something like that. I remember seeing a Seven of Pentacles in the Light Seer deck. Anyway, it's just the nature of the energy is what the universe is saying. Why, why does it come out of the shadows? Why is it so sudden? Why? Because this is just an impulsive energy. It's divine timing. It means the energy's right for something to happen. It's like a harvest energy, okay? Okay. Somebody's held back a lot of energy here. It's obvious here in the reading. I see this here. He took a very long break. Somebody's held back, and that's that airplane analogy where you wind up the rubber. This rubber band is wound tight, let me tell you. It's going to release some energy. Why is the Four of Swords here? Tell me more about this. All that's reflecting off it is healing. Okay? And within the healing, what's healing to them is somebody has acknowledged what they want. That's very healing when we acknowledge things. We acknowledge hurts. We acknowledge things we like. It's all very healing. All right? It's like a healing through truth sort of energy. But why is the Four of Swords here? I know the heart chakra's open. I can feel that. Why is the Four of Swords here? What do you want to tell me about the Four of Swords? It's crossed by the Nine. The universe has a sense of humor today. I'm going to tell you. It's crossed by the Nine of Pentacles. It's a liberating energy here. It's this, again, it's what I said while I was shuffling. It feels to me, off the healing off of that Four of Swords, feels like somebody's acknowledged something, and that is very liberating. Whether you're acknowledging something bad or something good, it's very liberating. All right? Somebody feels liberated, free, almost, you know, it's like a douche commercial, like skipping through the field, you know. What the fuck? What's on top? Three of Pentacles. These cards are read with this card. This card is a Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles shows up here. That's powerful. That's powerful. They know what they want, and they're coming to get it. What do they want? They want a partnership with that person, and that's you. You're in this picture of that the Ten of Pentacles had. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? The Four of Pentacles, which leads us to the next card in the soul, which is the Four of Pentacles. That means that this Four of Pentacles, is the energy always flows from 5D to 3D, flows over here. This is proof that it is flowing. It is absolutely going through. So again, fear is being washed away by this urgency, this need, this I want that. I know what I want. I'm acknowledging it. I know what I want, right? Whether it's that random person at our metaphorical Burger King, or if it's the runner, the actual Burger King, right, who took off and ran, has to have things their way. Either way, somebody knows exactly what they want here, and I don't think they're holding back. I think they push past this through acknowledgement, which is extremely important. It's the first thing a therapist tries to get you to do, is acknowledge things. Therapists run into it all the time. All the fucking time. People come in, they don't even know what their problem is. I don't even know what the problem is. Therapists can find it in fucking 5 minutes. It takes another 2 weeks to get people to fucking admit it, to acknowledge it, typically. All right? Four of Pentacles. Why is it here? Very important card, obviously. Somebody's been holding back. Somebody's just been afraid to feel what they feel, right? Afraid to want it, right? Okay. I still love her little hat. I love that. I still think I'd look good in that. I don't know. I'm just saying. All right. Four of Pentacles. Why is it here? Why is it here? Four of Pentacles. Tell me about it. It's crossed by the, well, you got a sense of humor today, universe. It's crossed by the Hierophant. I'm telling you, this is some spiritual shit. Okay, this is one wound up little airplane. I will tell you, that rubber band is wound tight. The environmental energy of the Hierophant, it's just somebody's been afraid to look at these feelings, and these feelings are deep, and now that they've acknowledged them, they're aware of the depth of the feelings, and they're not giving it any thought. Nothing. It's all about impulse here. Okay? But staying with the soul position, what's on top? You, the Empress. Also, the energy right now is, energy's always in layers. There's a secondary energy there. It's not just about you. You're living in their soul. Yeah, I get that. You nurture their soul. Yeah, I get that. But also, right now, in March, as I wrote about, as I've been talking about, feminine energies are up on both sides. So we've got someone's feminine energy is up, and that's why they're no longer holding back. That's why this spiritual, powerful connection is flowing. People are just saying what they feel in this energy. I'll take the hocus pocus out of it and just say people are just saying what they feel. That's why that rando at Burger King might just ask you out, standing in line. It's possible. Because people are just feeling something and then saying it like that. It's a great energy to ask somebody out in, because you don't care if you get rejected, which you should never care anyway. You should never put any expectations on outcomes. Makes you very brave in life. And fortune favors the brave, and it always does. Why is the Empress here? The devil. The emotions are making them see. The emotions, we got the Empress here. Okay, nothing to do with the devil. The Empress is, why is the Empress here? The devil, that's the angel light shining in. Okay? This person here has acknowledged something. The Empress and the devil together is somebody who's acknowledged something. especially in the soul position here. I'm right about what I said about these cards here, okay? And because of the energies, because of the spontaneous nature of them, and Mercury and Aries adding to it, somebody's doing something bad, something really crazy. Crazy coming right out of the shadows, saying what they feel the moment they feel it. No thought about it, because if we think about it too much, we find too many reasons not to do it. In this energy, there won't be any of that happening. There's a false urgency, like I said. Let's talk about the party girl here. Page of Wands. What's going on? It's communication. Universe says communication. It's more to come. It's my more to come energy, and I said it about the Fool before I even pulled this. And this is red with the Fool. There's more to come for you in the soulmate department. But for some of you, this is someone that's been attached to you a while. For a good number of you, I mean, yeah, this could be somebody new. Wouldn't surprise me if it was both. If the person in the Burger King line all of a sudden asks you out and a runner shows up out of nowhere. Because everybody's feelings are high. And in this energy, as soon as you feel it, you talk about it. You want to do something about it. All right. Let's talk about the Page of Wands here. All right. Let's talk about the Page of Wands. My party girl, why is it here? Huh? Yeah. She's crossed by the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, but just a willingness to give. A willingness to put out in the party girl speak. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe multiple times. I don't know. What's on top? It's also, in an effort to add some hocus pocus to it, this is a balanced energy. It's also very, very, it makes sense to this person to do this, any of these people who are approaching. And it happens very spontaneous. It does, from 1 minute to the next. You have no idea, pulling in the Burger King parking lot, what's going to happen. Okay? It could be the grocery store, it could be whatever. It doesn't matter. It's shit, over the next couple of weeks in particular, shit just happens out of nowhere. All right? From 1 second to the next, your life could change. Good or bad, and we talked about it in the reading with me the other day, so make sure you watch that. Okay? It's balanced because they're aware of what they're doing. It feels right to them because of the acknowledgement. Because they've acknowledged they want what's in that Ten of Pentacles picture. Right? Which definitely has you in it. Let's go. What's on top? Nine of Wands. Nines of the Ended Tarot. Right? There has been a barrier. This person's been afraid. This is red with the moon. This person's been afraid to do this. Most times people are. You go to Burger King all the time. Nobody ever asks you out. Maybe the dude or the chick in front of you thinks you're hot. But they don't say anything or do anything about it. Onto this energy they do. Okay? If I can see the sun, I want the sun. It's like that. Why is the Nine of Wands here? See? Death. Brings the wall right down. Right? Brings the wall right down. Also, for some of you, this is red with the Seven of Pentacles. This is like, this is for those people that say, oh, I just watch Steve because he's sometimes funny. What do you mean sometimes? But anyway, he's sometimes funny. Right now, no, there's more to come for you in the soulmate department. You're not here because I'm sometimes funny. All right, it's one of those reads where I would tell you, if you think it's dead and over, you're wrong. Anything can happen right now. The next week or two, extremely spontaneous, extremely. So put yourself out there in it, right? Like I said in the extended for the Is This, or not for the Is This You reading, for the reading with me, right? Don't lock yourself in a fucking basement just to try to prove me wrong. Go get yourself out there. Shit will happen. I'm telling you. I had some crazy shit happen. I came head to head with a coyote this morning. Three of Pentacles. Why is it here? Three of Pentacles. Anyway, spontaneous shit will happen. You may see a coyote. You never know. Maybe I said that for a reason. Why would I tell that story? I don't know. Just something spontaneous that happened to me. I think we scared the shit out of each other when we were face to face. All right, here we go. Three of Pentacles. I didn't make any sudden moves or make eye contact or anything. You don't want to do that. But it did scare the shit out of me. All right, here we go. Three of Pentacles. Final outcome. Somebody wants something here. I'm coming out of the shadows to get it. Overall energy. I love it when it shows up in the reading. And it is definitely showing up. It is the Queen of Pentacles. There it is, crossing that. You are what they want. You're the one that they want. Woo, woo, woo. Right? Little grease for you here. There we go. You're the one that they want. Wow. Okay. What's on top? Two soulmates coming together. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Two of Cups. What's red with the Two of Cups? Three of Pentacles. You follow? What's crossing it? What's the environmental energy? Oh, it's all about you. That's your energy attached to it. Most of you watching are the DF side of things. Why is the Two of Cups here? The Queen of Cups. Somebody's coming who's been holding back, been afraid. Very lonely energy around this. Very lonely. But it's somebody coming. She gives the full cup. Holds the Ace of Cups and gives the full cup. It's the most love I can pull from the deck. The missing cup is showing up, is what the universe is saying here. This is like the One of Cups, which would technically be an Ace of Cups. But imagine one person's missing, right? Yeah, we got someone showing up here. Definitely. With a lot of feeling. Someone who's been holding back. Someone who would normally hold back if it's a new person, right? Normally, like I said, you go to Burger King and somebody might have the hots for you in front of them, but they're certainly not going to say anything to you about that. They might just kind of check you out of the corner of their eye, hope to sneak a peek of something, right? Not in this energy. In this energy, they give the cup, all right? Card drop. Boom. I rest my case here. That's communication, and it happens rather spontaneously. Expect the unexpected. I'm telling you that right now. Expect the unexpected and put yourself out there in this energy. We'll find out more in the extended. I'm going to open the extended like I usually do with this type of reading, pulling on you guys before I start pulling on the incoming energies. I'm curious. I'll see what's coming your way. I'll see what's likely to happen. But right now I'm going back to the Light Seer, and I'm going to pull 3 cards from the bottom and a crossing card and see what else the universe wants to tell you here. You got anything else to tell these people, universe? Anything at all? I mean, impulsive, unreal energy of this. Unreal. Like me running into a fucking coyote this morning. I swear to God. I got to remember to bring a camera some morning out. That's my theme song. Okay, I'm still shuffling. What do you want to tell everybody? Or do you just want me to shuffle? Is this Steve's Shuffle Tarot? Is that what it is? Okay. 9 Swords. Strength. Moon. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Moon. Moon. Couple cards that aren't in the reading. Perfect. Queen of Cups crossing the Strength card right here in the base position. The base energy. Again, everybody's heart chakra is wide open. I felt it off this 4 of Swords that was in there. A lot of it. Everybody, if they feel it, they say it. This is flowing. The love is flowing. The cup floweth over. It's just, you can look at the energy here. It's very flowy in the environment. It's just everybody right now. Everybody. You, the DM side, everybody. Just, if they feel it, they say it. I'm going to tell you guys because you're here. Be fucking careful. Try to acknowledge what I said and temper yourself a little bit. Because sometimes we can't take things back, kind of a thing. All right. You might accidentally, if you have feelings for somebody but they don't know, and you're on the phone with them, you might accidentally, rather than saying, okay, bye-bye, you might say, okay, I love you, bye-bye. And then like, oh shit, did I just say I love you? Oh my God, right? And like, freak out. Don't freak out. Acknowledge what I'm telling you. You know about it, so you can hit it off at the pass. Other people, incoming energy, if they feel it, the strength is there to say it. And I'll tell you something right now. Normally, they would be very anxious about this. Multiple birds in the air, nervousness about communication, the moon, they'd keep feelings hidden. This is my Queen of Cups in this deck. Notice the red hair. Notice the red hair. Underwater, they keep it quiet. Not in this energy. And this moon ties to this. It comes out of nowhere. Comes out of the darkness. Like a Sasquatch coming into your campsite at night. I mean, just what the fuck? Keep in mind, the DF side could be prone to go into 8 of Swords now with this happening. There's no reason any of you should be surprised if anything happens. I've given you so many scenarios. Y'all going to be rushing to Burger King, I'm sure, after this video's over. Right? You're probably already on the way. Nope, I'm just stopping it now, Steve. I'm on my way. Maybe. I don't know. But you might want to wait till Mercury settles a bit in Aries before you do that, all right? If you want the extended, the link's in the description. I got a lot to pull on, including the moon, okay? This is, see what's been pushed back, what's coming, you know, we'll just take a look at that. I'll pull on you, we'll do a pyramid, we'll just pull a bunch of, well, impulsive random reads, all right? We'll just have some fun with it. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you want the extended, the link's in the description. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches, all right? Good luck.